Hey, what's going on? You may have seen my videos, you may have not. Today I'm going to go over something real quick with you. I just picked up from a buddy of mine who found it in the bushes and cleaned it up with some 409 and sent it to me. An Itaste variable voltage. Now the cool thing about this is not only is it clean and ready to go, I did soak and take apart everything here. So I soaked all this in alcohol, whatever, cleaned it out with water. It's good to go, rebuilt, put some fresh juice in there. So that's not a problem. The coil in there is still usable. Now the ohm checker in here is pretty awesome. You just hit the button and it's reading 2.7 ohms, 3.9 volts. Now you can set it on the volts, or if you hold down the power button and minus, as I found out online, you can get over to watts. Now the cool thing about watts, and now it's not doing it of course, the cool thing about watts, it'll show a P. Cool thing about watts is I can set it at like 10 watts and it'll instantly match the voltage and whatever. I don't know, it's giving me blinkies. It's telling me something's unhappy. I'm still learning this, mind you, but 2.7, and I got it at 3.9 volts. Let's see. Okay, P. No, I got it at 10. That's 10 watts. So it's going to set it at maximum no matter what I put on here to produce about 10 watts. And you could look up, watts versus voltage and everything, but watts is just one number, and voltage is ohms. You got to calculate it out. So watts is usually, you can get to where you want to be to maximize the setting with the watts a lot better. It charges with your standard cell phone port, and this one didn't come with a cord, but I have a cell phone and a cord, and so I just use that to charge it. So how does it vape? Well, it's not a bad vape. It is the Ego style. It's a little bit more upped with the battery. I think it's like an 800, well, maybe even more. I don't even know. I didn't look it up. But it's the Itaste variable volt with a protank 2 on here. Now, it'll probably work better with an EVOD. No, I'm not going to lie. You'll probably get a better experience with the EVOD. But this aluminum vase tip's pretty nice. It's a medium bore. Protanks always kill the flavor a little bit, but it's a nice portable device. It's not going to roll off the table. You can throw in any other, maybe I'll do that, but you can throw any other addy on here, and they'll tell you the ohms. So it's good for just a portable ohm reader that can fit in your vape bag. If not, you can let a friend use it or whatever to try out some flavors. But yeah, definitely I wish I went this route instead of from the Ego. I just jumped right up to the MVP one. I mean, it's an okay vape. It's a longer draw, and it's okay, and it takes a while to get working. This thing's a good, like a purse or a shirt pocket kind of thing. It's not too heavy, not too light, but it's nice and sturdy. This is real big for big fingers, big hands. This thing is perfect for smaller hands. It's not going to roll off your table. How does it vape? Well, it's an older coil, and it is like a 2.8 coil, but it vapes like a standard Ego would or a lighter draw would. I think it's a decent thing. I'm not going to move backwards and stop, using my dripper, but it's definitely good for somebody. So thanks so much, old coworker buddy of mine. He was going through, found it in the bushes, cleaned it up for me, and sent it. So I'll have to send you something real nice, brother. Or maybe something from my pile and shove in a bunch of stuff in a priority mailbox for you. I think I got an old MP3 player that it's, you might like it. Anyways, thanks, dude, for the Itaste, the variable volts. I can charge it off a cell phone. But that's that. It's basically just a standard tutor. It's not blowing clouds, but you're getting vape. I think if you're going to go with like a higher nick level and you just want a couple quick ones, this is the way to go. You would put your higher nick in here, like your 18 or 24, and you would use this. And then, when you're out and about doing your thing, you go back to something like this. But once you start doing something like this, it's hard to go back to do something like this. But it's still a decent device, and I really like it. The Itaste Variable Volt, just like the MVP, which is made by Itaste as well. Quality products. But if you have bigger hands, this one's going to work out for you. This one's cool too because it's got the ohm meter, and it's just, hey, it's just a fit in your vape bag. So Yeah, just a lighter draw. I'm still impressed by it. This is Kriswixx. Thanks for watching. Just a quick video on the Itaste.